Our advisors will offer up the worst or most common excuses, and Joyce will give her rebuttal.
So, do you want to book a show?
Oh, no, I don't think I could. I just don't wear jewelry. I'm a plain Jane.
There are some wonderful gift-giving occasions coming up, graduations, weddings, school shopping. Maybe some of your friends would like to come and do some shopping.
How about you? You'd be great at a show. Would you really like to book a show?
I can't have a show. I don't know anybody.
I am really sorry to hear that. That's a real bummer. But I bet you have coworkers, I bet you have relatives, and I bet there are people that you at least know their name and address, and you could invite all those people.
How about you? Would you like to book a show?
Oh my God, I saw a mouse in my house today. There's no way I can have a show. I'm probably infested with them.
Is there a spare room at your church, or maybe somebody you know lives in an apartment, you could use their clubhouse? You could always have a show there.
And how about you? You look like a good person that would book a show.
I would have a show for you, but I only wear blue jeans and sweatshirts. There's just no way I would wear anything jewelry. Maybe a couple pairs of earrings, and that would be it.
The best part about Leah Sophia is that jewelry, you can dress outfits up, you can dress outfits down. The idea of jewelry is to express your personality. And if jeans and sweatshirt is it, great, there's jewelry to go with that.
You know, your hostess really needs a booking, and if she doesn't get any, she may not get her incentive. So you really need to consider booking a show, okay?
I just don't do that. You know, I don't have people at my house. Just don't do it.
Okay, well, if you don't think it would be fun for you, then you definitely don't want to have a show, because we only do it if it's fun.
All right, you know what? We've had a really big party here, and I need somebody to book a show. And I think that you'd be really great. Could you please book a show?
You know, really, I only wear the real thing. I just, costume jewelry, I've got enough money, I buy the real thing.
Then I think you will be exceptionally impressed with our red carpet collection. Ava Longoria and Nicolette Sheridan, you know, those stars from Desperate Housewives, are wearing that collection. Britney Spears, Jennifer Aniston, they probably don't wear costume jewelry either, and they're wearing this.
Okay. You need to book a show. You really do.
My house is too small.
Well, if you'd like, we don't have to have everybody sitting around like this. We could do more of an open house forum where people are milling around and you don't have to worry about having enough seats. We can do it outside, have a garden party. We can do it at the kitchen table and set things up on the counter. We can do it at a restaurant if you want to move it to a restaurant, and I bring some trays and we do it there. Your house doesn't have to be where it is.
All right, you know what? You're almost my last one. I really need somebody to book a show for the hostess here. You know, come on. I mean, she's not going to get any of the stuff that she's supposed to get if somebody doesn't book a show here.
My summer is so full right now, and my son is leaving to go overseas, and we don't know when his ship date is yet.
If you are truly interested in having a show, let's just find a date today and set the date, and then if it turns out that you do need to reschedule, we can do that.
You know what? I'm going to get in big trouble here if I don't get a show. Because you know what? My manager is not going to hold on to me much longer. I really need a show here.
You know, I've got kids, I've got dogs, and my husband really wouldn't like it.
Well, I hear you about the kids and the job. I have that too. I can't speak for your husband. Is there a night that he goes bowling that he wouldn't mind if you had some people in? And on a night that he's gone, it would not inconvenience him.
You know what? I'm going to address all of you here. You need to book a show.
My husband doesn't allow me to have any friends.
Then you should invite your husband's mother, your husband's sisters, your husband's cousins, and your husband's aunts and nieces, and then you will have a wonderful show that he will approve of.
So would you like to book a show? Just don't have the time.
Well, you don't have any time. Let me put it to you this way. If someone invited you to take a $250 jewelry shopping spree, but you only had 1 hour in which to do it, do you think you could find an hour? Well, probably you could. That's what your Leah Sophia show would be.
She keeps it light, to the point, and only takes no for an answer when the guest doesn't offer an excuse and seems put off. With practice, you can learn to overcome booking objections and watch your booking success soar.